You will not meet a more determined young man than the one in this next story, or a better dancer for that matter. Continuing our coverage of Autism Awareness Month, News 2's Rebecca Ryan sits down with an adult living with autism who says he's committed to living the American dream.
I'm Brent for President of the United States.
This is a campaign spoof Brent created in the 10th grade for a class. But the witty commercial wasn't enough to keep bullies at bay during those formative years.
They used to say some things, I'm not going to say it. But still, it was hurtful.
Brent says his classmates thought he was just weird.
It means my brain's wired differently.
Brent has Asperger's syndrome. It's a condition grouped in the autism spectrum. Typically, people with the disorder exhibit social awkwardness and an all-absorbing interest in specific topics. Dancing is Brent's interest, and it took those moves for everything to change in Brent's world.
After that prom night, I made some friends.
Why? Why?
Because that's how I danced.
Brent's parents say he was diagnosed at 3 years old when teachers noticed he had trouble paying attention, didn't enjoy school, and struggled with grades. In his senior year, Brent was awarded a certificate of completion, but that wasn't good enough for him.
After graduation, I had to go back to school, and it's like, because it's to like tie some academic loose ends so I could have some classes for adult ed, so I can get a good paying job. About to go through this stuff, all I have to say is whatever it takes.
When I asked Brent what he wanted to do for a living, he said he enjoyed voiceover work and cameras, but he says he's focused on his final class to officially graduate from high school with that diploma. Rebecca Ryan, News 2.
Thanks, Rebecca. The newest numbers of people diagnosed with autism have jumped more than the medical field predicted. Doctors and researchers from MUSC and across the country plan to hold a forum about autism on June 16th at Seacoast Church. They are providing child care and a meal.